servants work showed you, sir. Very curious indeed.
You said nothing to them?
Oh, no, sir. No, not a word. Mr. Thomas, indeed, the coachman, whom I take to be sweet.
Yes, you rascal, you have not trusted him.
Oh, no, sir. No. Nothing cynical upon my molasses. He was inquisitive, but I would lie, sir. Devilish lie. My master, said I, honest Thomas, is come to Bath to recruit. Yes, sir, I said to recruit. And whether for men, money, or constitution, you know, sir, is nothing to him or anyone else.
Well, recruit will do. Let us go. Is Mr. Falkland returned?
He is about, sir, changing his dress.
Can you tell whether he's been informed of Sir Anthony's and Miss Melville's arrival?
Oh, well, I fancy not, sir. You see no one since he came in but his gentleman who was with him at Bristol.
Don't tell him I mean.
Yes, sir. I beg pardon, sir, but should Sir Anthony call, you will do me the favor to remember that he is our recruiting, isn't it?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Now for my whimsical friend. If he does not know that his mistress is here, I'll tease him a little before I tell him.
Mr. Falkland, sir?
Falkland! Jack. Welcome to Bath again. Now you are punctual in your return.
Yes, well, I had nothing to detain me when I finished the business. I went home.
Well, Jack.
What news since I left you? How stand matters between you and Lydia?
Indeed, much as they were.
No, well, then you tried to too long. Yes, if you're sure of her, propose to the aunt in your own character, then Master Sir Anthony for his himself.
No, Falkland. For though I am convinced my little Lydia would elope with me as Ensign Beverly, I am by no means certain she would take me with the impediment of our friend's consent, a regular humdrum wedding and the reversion of a good fortune on my side. Well, Miss Falkland, you dine with us today at the hotel.
No, Jack, indeed I cannot. I am not of spirits to be of such a party.
You are the most teasing, captious, incorrigible lover. Do love like a man.
Jack. Your heart, your soul, are not like mine, fixed in unity on one only object. We do throw for a large stake. You think you could stake and throw again, but Jack. I accept my sum of happiness on this task, and not to succeed was to be stripped of all.
Now, what grounds for apprehension did your whimsical brain conjure up today?
What grounds for apprehension did you say?
Heavens, Jack.
What? Well, are there not 1,000? I fear for the spirits, Jack. Spirits are health, for life. Oh, Jack, when delicate and feeling souls are separated, there is not a feature in the sky, not a movement of the elements, not an aspiration of the breeze, but in some cause for a lover's apprehension.
Yes, we may choose whether we will take the hint or not. So then, Falkland, if you were convinced your Julia were well and in spirit, you'd be entirely content.
Jack, I would be happy beyond measure, I think, only for that.
Then cure your anxiety at once. Miss Melville is in perfect health, and is this moment their father.
So, trifle, baby, Jack.
She rides here with my father within this hour.
Yeah.
I thought you knew Sir Anthony better than to be surprised at the sudden whim of this time. Seriously, though, just as I tell you upon my honor.
Jack, my dear Jack. Now, nothing on earth would give you a moment's uneasiness. Sir, Mr. Akers just arrived from below. I'll leave you then, sir.
Oh, no, stay, Falkland. This Mr. Akers lives within a mile of Sir Anthony, and he can tell you how your mistress has been ever since you left. Hey, show the gentleman up.
What, Jack? You seem much acquainted with the family.
Oh, very intimate. What? Very intimate. He's likewise a rival of mine. That is, of my other self. For he does not know that Captain Absolute ever saw the lady in question. And it is ridiculous enough to hear him complain to me of one Ensign Beverly, a conceited, sulking rival, one machine brain.
My dear friend, noble captain, and honest Jack. How dost thou? Oh, I just arrived late then, you see. So, you know, come not telling. Warm look on the road, Jack. Oh, whips, wheels. I'm driving like a comet all the way with a tail just as long as the ball.
Oh, Bob. You are indeed an eccentric planet. But we know your attraction hither.
Oh.
Give me these to introduce Mr. Falkland to you. Mr. Falkland, Mr. Akers.
Well, most heartily glad to see you. Sir, I solicit your conduction. Oh, but tell me, Jack. This is Mrs.
I'm Miss Melville, Mr. Falkland.
No. Oh, Mr. Falkland, you are indeed a happy man. Well, I've not yet seen Miss Melville yet, sir, but I do hope she enjoys full health and spirits in Devonshire. Never knew a better in my life. Never better. Oh, blushes, bloom. She's been as healthy as the German spa. Well, it is. Now, I guess she's been a little indisposed. Oh, false are on the set of fact. Quite the reverse, I assure you. That's see, she has the advantage of me. I don't express it myself, you.
Are you angry with your mistress for not having been sick?
Oh, no. Good. Misunderstand me. Well, yes, surely a little trifling indisposition is not an unnatural consequence of absence from those we love. Now, confess, girl, confess. Don't you find something unkind in this violent, robust, unfeeling health?
It was very unkind of her to be well in your absence.
Good apartment, Jack. Well, but sir, you were saying Miss Melville has been so exceedingly well. What then, has she been marrying gay, I suppose? Always in spirits, eh? Oh, Mary, cricket. She's been the balance spirit of the company wherever she's been. So full of wit and humor, so lively and entertaining. Well, by my soul, there is an immense levity in women that nothing can overcome. Nothing will die away.
Just a moment ago, you were only apprehensive for your mistress's spirit.
Jack, have I been the joy and the spirit of the company?
No, indeed you have not.
Have I been lively and entertaining?
No, upon my word, I quit you.
Have I been full of wit and humor?
No, indeed. To do you justice, you've been confoundedly stupid indeed.
What's the matter with the gentleman?
He's only expressing his great satisfaction on hearing that Julia has been so well and merry, eh, Fulton?
Yes. She has a happy disposition. Oh, I think she does. But then, she's so inconstant. So sweet a voice. So expert on her octacord. A mistress of flash and sharp. Blonde and blonde, quiverante. There was this time once the heart of millions and cracked. Out the interruptedness of piano concert. That's all.
Well, I swear it was some melancholy ballad, but no,
No, it was nothing like that. Walk me, my lover. No, it was my house, my own mother's tree, and so to be my bosom. Oh, aye, that's very like that. Oh, fool that I am, to have fixed all my happiness on such a piper, to have made herself the pipe and ballad monger of a circle. What can you say to this, sir?
I should be glad to hear my mistress is being so merry, sir.
No, good. I'm not sorry she's been happy. No, I'm not sorry, I'm glad of that. She has been dancing too, I don't know. What does the gentleman say about dancing?
He says the lady in question dances as well as she sings.
Oh, why, truly does she? Well, there was an our last race. Oh, hell and the devil! I told you so, Jack. I told you so. She thrives in my absence. Dancing!
Never think, Faulkner, don't expose yourself so. Suppose she has doubts, what then? It's not the ceremonial society or
Well, I'll contain myself, perhaps, as you say, for form's sake. I say, Mr. Furlong. Miles. I say, Mr. Akers, you won't raising Miss Melville's manner of dancing a minuet. A minuet? Oh, why, I daren't stir her for that. But what I want her to speak up with her country dancing. How pretty she has such an air about her. I to blame now? Oh, Jack, now had it been a minuet, well, I should not have minded. Well, indeed, I should not have minded that. I should not have regarded a minuet as country as a zoom. Had she made one in a cotillion, I do believe I could have even forgiven that. But to have this monkey led for a night, to have robbed the gauntlet to a string of amorous, homing puppies, to have shown faces like a managed filly Jack if there be one vicious mind in the second who spread that contagion. The action of their pulse, it beats to the lascivious movements of the pig, their quivering, warm, free-sided, breakneck beheld, the whole atmosphere becomes electrical to love, and each amorous spark darts through every link of the chain. I must leave you now. I only find so much money, and that confounded booby has received it.
Hey, Bolton, and thank Mr. Akers for his good news.
Damn his news!
Poor Bolton. 5 minutes and nothing on earth would give him a moment's uneasiness.
But the gentleman weren't upset at me praising his mistress, was he?
A little jealous, I think, Pop.
Oh, Janet, you don't say so. Of me? That's a good joke.
Well, there's nothing strange in that, Bob. Let me tell you that sprightly grace and insinuating manner of yours will do some mischief among the girls.
Oh, you don't. Mischief. But you know, I'm not my own property. My dear Lydia has forestalled me. She never could abide me in the country because I used to dress so badly. But strong, tempered. I don't think that is so either. Now, Madam's got this work. I'll make my own clothes, master. I'll straightway cashier my hunting stock and render my leather breeches incapable. You know, my hair has been in training for some time. God. And those side curls are little rascals. My hind part takes it very kindly.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, absolutely. I propose so. And then if I find out this Ensign Beverly, I'll trigger and flint. I'll make him know the difference, darling.
Spoke like a man, huh? But pray, Bob, I noticed you got an odd kind of a new method of swearing.
Oh, you didn't notice of it. Well, this then here is this. I didn't invent it myself. But the commander in our militia, a great scholar, I assure you, says that there's no meaning to the common age, and that nothing but their antiquity renders them respectable. Damn to that their day, Jack. Damn to that their day.
Sir, there's a gentleman below desires to speak with you. Shall I show him into the parlor?
Aye, you may.
Oh, well, I must be gone.
Stay. Who is it?
Your father, sir.
I'll be sure him up to it.
Well, you got business with Sir Anthony. And I'm expecting a message from Mrs. Malakoff at my lodging. I sent also to my dear friend, Sir Lucius L. Trigger. So, Jack, I do. We must meet at night when you will give me a dozen bumpers to little Lydia, right?
Aye,
Hip, 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 hooray!
Hip, 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 hooray!
Hip, 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 hooray!
Hip, 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 hooray!
Well, mother is free. Just jumping, but
Now for a parental lecture. I hope he's heard nothing of the business that brought me here. I wish the gout had come to Boston. Devil to the I'll be right back when I got down. Delighted to see you, sir. Looking so well. Your sudden arrival, sir, has made me apprehensive for your health.
Well, very apprehensive, I dare say, Jack. What? You, recruiting here, eh?
Yes, sir. I am on duty.
Well, I'm glad to see you. No, I didn't expect it. I was about to write you on a little matter of business. Now, Jack, I've been considering that I grow so old and infirm, I shall probably not trouble you long.
Pardon me, sir, but I never saw you look more strong and hearty. And I pray fervently you may continue so.
Well, I hope your prayers may be heard with only heart. Well, Jack, I've been considering as I'm so strong and hearty, I may continue to live you a long time. Now then, I am sensible that the income of your commission, what I have hitherto allowed you, is but a small pittance for a lad of your spirit.
Sir, you are very good.
No. And it is my wish, while yet I live, to have my boy make some figure in the world. I have resolved, therefore, to fix you at once in a noble independence.
I'm so honored by this. But I assume, sir, you would not wish me to quit the army.
Oh, well, that should be as your wife wishes. I like this. Settle that between you. Settle that between you.
A wife, sir, did you say?
A wife. Why? Did I not mention her before?
No, sir, not a word.
Oh, so then I mustn't forget her, though. The independence I spoke of is by a marriage. The fortune is settled. The wife. Oh, I suppose that makes no difference, then.
Sir, you amaze me.
What the devil's the matter with the fool? Just now you were all gratitude and duty.
Well, sir, you talked about independence and a fortune, not a word about a wife.
Well, what difference can that make, sir? Odds life, if you had the estate, you must take it with the livestock on it as it stands.
Pray, sir, who is the lady?
What's that to you, sir? Now, give me a promise to love and to marry her directly.
Sure, sir, this is not very reasonable. To summon my affections for a lady I know nothing of.
I am sure, son, 'tis more unreasonable in you to object to a lady that you know nothing of.
Sir, I'm sorry, but on this point I cannot obey you.
Now, I've heard you for some time. I have been fooled. Likely, but take care. You know I'm pious itself when I'm not thwarted. No one more easily led when I have my own way. But don't put me in a frenzy.
Sir, I'm sorry, but I cannot obey you.
How dare me! If ever I'm caught, you shot again. But I live.
Not a word, sir, one word.
I do not hear a word, sir. Not a word. Not one word. So, give me your promise. Mind now, and then I'll tell you what. I mean, you dog.
What, sir? Promise to leave myself to some mass of ugliness?
Oh, sweet Sarah, the lady shall be as ugly as I choose. She shall have a lump on each shoulder. She'll be as crooked as the crescent. Her one eye broken like the golden fox's museum. She'll have the skin like a mummy. She'll have the beard of a goat. She'll be all this, Sarah, yet I will make you over her all day and sit up at night to write sonnets on her beauty.
Reason of moderation, indeed.
None of her stealing puppy, no grinning you.
Sir, I was never the worse humor for mirth in my life.
It's false, sir. I know you're laughing in your sleep. I know you grin when I yawn, Sarah.
Sir, I hope I know my duty better.
None of your passion, sir. None of your violence, if you please. It won't do with me, I promise you.
Sir, I was never cooler in my life.
It's a confounded lie. I know you're in a passion in your heart. That little young dog? Yes, but it won't do, I promise you.
But a word.
No, not a word, not one word. You will fly out, huh? Can't you be cool like me? Here, what would passion do? Passion is of no service. You impudent, insolent, overbearing, reprobate girl. There, sneer again. Don't provoke me. But you rely upon my disposition. You're doing it now. Play upon the weakness, my temper. But take care. You know, they seem to be overcome at last. But tomorrow, now, I'll give you 6 hours and a half to consider this. any condition to do everything on earth that I choose, why, confound you! I may in time forgive you. If not, Zeus, don't enter the same hemisphere with me. Don't dare to breathe the same air or use the same light with me, but get an atmosphere and a sun of your own. I'll strip you of your commission. I'll multiply and fill apples in the hands of the first eat, and you shall live on the interest. I'll disown you. I'll disinherit you. I'll unget you. And damn me if ever I call you Jack again.